Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful snowflake. I'm going to use a 3mm crochet hook and some double knit yarn, and to start with we're going to make a slip knot and chain 4, and we'll make a little circle out of that chain 4. If you prefer, you can start with a magic circle. I'm just going to show you how to do the circle with chain 4. Slip stitch into that first chain you made, and that creates like a tiny little circle which you can work into instead of working into a magic circle. Now let's chain 3, and that counts as our first double crochet stitch, and we're now going to make a double crochet into that circle. So yarn over, go in the center of the circle, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then we're going to chain 3, and we will make 2 more double crochets in the center of this circle you first created. The circle will get bigger as you make more stitches into it, so it will be a bit easier to find. Chain 3 again and make another 2 double crochet stitches. This is what we will be doing. We're making 2 double crochet stitches followed by chain 3. So at the end of this round you will have 12 double crochet stitches and 6 chain 3 spaces in between those double crochet stitches. So let's make our 2 double crochet stitches followed by chain 3 and then another 2 double crochet stitches, and have a quick count occasionally to see if you already made your 12 double crochet stitches. And don't forget that your very first chain 3 also counts as a double crochet. So once you've done your set of 6 double crochet stitches, so 2 each, we're finishing off with chain 1 and then going to slip stitch on the top of that very first double crochet stitch, and that way we will end up in the middle of a peak. We're not going to do the chain 3 and slip stitch finish like you would normally do. Now slip stitch into that same space, and we'll start round 2, chain 3, which will be a double crochet, then chain 1 and make a double crochet into the same space, and this is also called a V-stitch. We are now skipping the 2 double crochet stitches and working straight into the chain 3 space. Make a V-stitch into the next chain 3 space, chain 3 and make another V-stitch into the same space. So you're doing double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So it's a V-stitch, chain 3 followed by another V-stitch, and then skipping your 2 double crochet stitches again, making double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, which is the V-stitch, then chain 3 and make another V-stitch into that same chain 3 space. This is what we will be repeating all the way around. So into each chain 3 space you're making V-stitch, chain 3 and another V-stitch. When you get back to where you started from, we're going to do the last V-stitch into that very first chain 3 space, and instead of doing your chain 3 and slip stitch, we want to end up on the top of that space again. So do chain 1 and then double crochet to the top of beginning chain 3, which was your first double crochet, and slip stitch into the same space to start your next round, which is round 3. For round 3 we're going to do chain 4 again, which is double crochet and chain 1, and then make a double crochet into same space, chain 1, and make another double crochet into same space. And I'm going to call these double V stitches. Now work between the 2 V stitches from the previous round and make a single crochet into that space, and we're now going straight into that chain 3 space and making our double V stitch. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet, and this is kind of like your 2 V stitches built together. Then chain 3 and make another one of those double V stitches into that same space, that chain 3 space from the previous round. Once you've done that, we're again going to skip that V stitch and work in a single crochet in between the 2 V stitches from the previous round. And you're going to repeat this all the way around. So you're working into the chain 3 spaces, you're doing a double V, then chain 3 and another double V, and then skipping the V stitch, going into a space between the 2 V stitches and making a single crochet into that space. And that is your repeat for this round. Keep repeating this all the way around until you get back to where you started from. And I'm just about to make the last single crochet in between the V stitches, and now what I've got left to do is that double V into that first chain 3 space where I started from. So let's finish off that double V, and this time instead of doing your chain 1 and double crochet, we will do chain 3 and slip stitch on the top of that original chain 3 from the beginning of the round. This is what your work looks like after 3 rounds. And now the finishing rounds, slip stitch into the first chain 1 space to start with, then chain 1, make a single crochet into that space, and we're now going to do a mini picot, so chain 2 and then slip stitch at the base of this stitch. So you're going to go in through the single crochet you made previously, just make a slip stitch through there and make another single crochet into that same space. Now single crochet into the next chain 1 space, and then you're skipping the next double crochet, single crochet and double crochet, and go into single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Again skipping a stitch and then single crochet into next chain 1 space, make another mini picot, so chain 2, slip stitch through the base of the stitch, not into the first chain, just the base of the stitch, and make another single crochet into the same space. Now skip a double crochet, make 2 single crochet stitches into the chain 3, and now we're going to do a picot stitch, which is chain 3, and then go at the base of this stitch, slip stitch, and then followed by another 2 single crochet stitches. Then skip straight into the next chain space, single crochet, chain 2 to do your mini picot, slip stitch at the base of that stitch, and then make another single crochet into that space. And now single crochet into next chain 1 space. This is what the tips of your snowflake will look like: single crochet, mini picot and single crochet all together. Then you have 2 single crochet stitches, a big picot, followed by another 2 single crochet stitches, and then a single crochet, mini picot and a single crochet stitch. And in between your tops of your snowflakes, you go into single crochet into chain one space, and then single crochet into the next chain one space, skipping the stitches between the two chain one spaces. Now single crochet into this space, make your mini picot, and make another single crochet into the same space. Now for the tip, you do 2 single crochet stitches where we do a standard picot, so that's chain 3, and then slip stitch at the base of that stitch, make another 2 single crochet stitches into the same space, and then move into your next space, 1 single crochet followed by mini picot and followed by another single crochet stitch, skip a double crochet, go straight into that chain one space to make a single crochet, and now skip your double and your single and double and make a single crochet into the next chain one space. Let's do this together one more time. Single crochet into chain one space followed by mini picot into the same stitch, then another single crochet into the same chain one space. Now we're going to do 2 single crochet stitches first into the next space, then do chain 3 to get ready to do your picot, slip stitch at the base of this stitch, then make another 2 single crochet stitches, then we move into the next chain one space, make single crochet, chain 2 for your mini picot, slip stitch at the base and make another single crochet into the same space, then single crochet into the next chain one space. And now you can repeat this all the way around until you get back to where you started your work. So this is your last tip for your snowflake, and we're just doing the mini picot before you get to the top to finish off your snowflake. So let's finish off this one first, then do your 2 single crochet stitches into the chain 3 space followed by chain 3 and slip stitch just like before, and then finish with 2 single crochet stitches. And we started our repeat with this mini picot, so that's already been made previously. Now we can just slip stitch into that very first single crochet we made to finish off the snowflake, fasten off and cut your yarn. Now all you got left to do is get your yarn needle and weave in these 2 tails which you have left from making your snowflake, and then I would really recommend that you blocked your snowflake. You can do it with just water, just make it wet and then shape it to the nice snowflake shape and leave it to dry for about 24 hours, and you can then use it for decorations or add it to your Christmas card or use it as a gift tag. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it.